Rockets have been used to explore space and launch satellites into orbit for decades. But have you ever wondered how they actually work? In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the science behind rockets and how they get off the ground. At its most basic level, a rocket works by expelling gas out of the back at high speeds, which creates an equal and opposite reaction that propels the rocket forward. The key to making this work is the rocket engine. A rocket engine consists of a combustion chamber where fuel and an oxidizer are mixed and burned. The resulting hot gases are expelled out of a nozzle at the back of the engine, creating thrust. When a rocket takes off, it starts by using its engines to overcome the force of gravity. As the rocket ascends, it needs less and less thrust to keep going, because there's less air resistance and the force of gravity becomes weaker. Rockets are made up of several stages, which are essentially smaller rockets stacked on top of each other. Each stage has its own rocket engine and fuel supply, which allows the rocket to shed weight as it goes. This makes it more efficient and allows it to reach higher speeds. When a stage has used up all of its fuel, it separates from the rest of the rocket and falls back to Earth. The remaining stages continue on their journey to space. Once a rocket has reached its destination, it can release a payload, such as a satellite, into orbit. This requires the rocket to slow down to the right speed and altitude so that the payload can enter orbit. Rocket engines are incredibly powerful and complex machines, but they're essential for exploring space and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Without rockets, we wouldn't have been able to send astronauts to the moon or discover distant galaxies. So the next time you see a rocket launch into space, remember the science behind it and the incredible engineering that goes into making it happen.